What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. In this video for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, I will share the route as well as the location to the map fragment of the Cerulean coast, which is the southernmost part of the map when you're looking at the new DLC's map. You can get there right at the beginning of the game without having to fight a single boss. I'll show you how. Let's go. Right, so Cerulean coast, this bottom side of the map here. Now of course you start over here at Graveside Plain and you can ride up and you've got the castle front waypoint over there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to follow a back route down a cliff here. We're going to hit a river and we're going to go through this underground river which runs all the way along the map over here. We're going to get 2 sites of grace on the way there, and eventually we're going to pop out at the bottom here, which will give us the actual location as well as taking us to the map fragment which sits all the way over there. Now again, as mentioned, we're going to go just up and we're just going to ride up to this castle front area before entering Castle Ensis, and we're going to start our journey basically from there. So we're going to jump on the horse and we are going to ride up. We're going to choose like upper left side and we're just going to hug the cliff as we go around. Now you don't have to be too careful here as you go down. It's going to be fairly difficult to fall to death, hopefully, holding thumbs. And you're just going to make your way all the way to the bottom of this sort of ravine area. And then when you look over there, you're going to see a big plant. And what you want to do is you want to ride in behind it. So now you are basically crossing through the cliff. You don't have to go the way that I did. Yeah, stick to the left and essentially just make your way towards this underground river. There's going to be an item there for you to pick up, and that's also the site of grace for the river cave. Now when you ride in here, you're going to turn left, and this is going to require some fancy horse work. You're going to be platforming your way down here. You kind of like just want to stick to the right side here and just essentially, no, you want to go left, sorry. And you just want to avoid these birds of death as well. They've got a pretty nasty ranged attack that can follow you and hit you, so obviously watch out for that. But yeah, just be kind of cute with these pillars and just jump them all the way down until you get to the bottom waypoint, or rather site of grace of the Elak River. Now we're kind of almost there, so we're just going to keep on going down. We have one more additional layer that we have to travel down. And once we get to the bottom here, we're basically going to be at the very bottom part of this Elak River. You can stick to the right side of the cliff here. This is an entire area that you can explore, but basically just ride on the right side here until you see that fire giant over there. And once you see the fire giant, just peel up the right side here and just stick to the cliff as you ride your way down. And you're going to know that you're heading in the right direction and that you're almost there by the time that you see these blue flowers. That's basically the Cerulean coast. And as soon as you come over this ridge here, you're going to have a site of grace that you can hit. Now I'm going to show you where the map fragment is as well as another site of grace. So basically you're going to ride up here. You'll see there's a ghost flame dragon on the left there, which is going to appear the first time you come riding into this area, but you can avoid that of course by just riding up, and you kind of like just want to be heading south all the way. There really isn't a way for you to kind of like get lost here, and you can use these little white beams as a pillar, but that right there is your map fragment. And then you can simply just ride a little bit further on and you're going to get yourself another site of grace right over here. Done and dusted. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this information useful in any way. Be sure to keep your eyes on the channel, as we'll be bringing a whole bunch more Elden Ring content to the channel in the following days. As always, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next video, fucking cheers.